So, good morning, Divine Family. We are on the day two of the Avyakt Murli, dated 31st December 1992, titled The Way to Attain Success is to use everything in a worthwhile way. And we saw how Bab Dada brought out the various types of treasures and how to use them in a worthwhile way. Treasure of time, treasure of breath, thoughts, and various treasures of divine virtues, not only to use for self, but for other souls as well, and which will ensure guaranteed success, not only during the present, but also during the future, in the future. And Baba brought out the horoscope, what a more elevated horoscope we have. We get the DT status, Brahmin to angel and angel to deity status. We are constantly flying state, kala, dasha, everything is elevated. And Baba said how every moment, every day of Brahmin life is a celebration, it's a festival to increase zeal and enthusiasm. So that's why we should live a worryless life. Nishchay, faith, it makes us nishchit, nishchit vijay, and therefore life is nishchint, worryless. Sparkle of intoxication is always visible, always high. So let's now see the today, day two, the Murli, where Baba brought out that the memorial which are there in practical in every cycle, which shows that our success is already guaranteed. And if the boat and the boatmen are strong, then it makes the, the storms like a तोहफा तूफान भी तोहफा बन जाता है. Then Baba brought out about the features of drama, Vaha, because drama is very beneficial, benevolent. Then Baba defined the stages of Mahavir, Rajyogi, and Farishta. Give a emphasize on these stages. So let's again focus in between the eyebrow. I am a sparkling star, star of success, star of zeal and enthusiasm. In between the eyebrows, and I am receiving infinite powers from the Supreme Almighty Authority, Baba, who is connected to me, father-child relationship. So let's listen to this Murli, complete attention. We finished yesterday at Do You Understand? The, the Murli is visible on the screen, where Baba brought out that what can godly success not attain? The moment you think stop, you put a stop. Do you understand? This is a sign to the Father which we have to show. Do you understand? The success in service and revelation will increase according to the drama anyway. It is increasing now, is it not? Previously, you used to give invitations, but now you are receiving invitations. And so the revelation of success in service is taking place, is it not? You do not need to be given a stage or a degree, but this is the revelation of service. What is the degree? What is that degree? Not the Lockic degree compared to the degree received from God. From God, we Rajyogis, we Brahmin souls receive the degree of the deity status of Lakshmi Narayan. That's the alaukic degree. And no degree of this world can match the alaukic degree of Lakshmi Narayan. What is that degree compared to the degree received from God? Udaipur University presented Dadi Prakashmani ji with a doctorate degree. This is also a means of revelation. So service is being revealed through this means. You will definitely receive a ready-made stage. The day will come when the religious leaders will invite you and make you the chief guest. And we are all seeing it practically happening. And in the last week also, so many religious leaders like Mahamandaleshwaras have invited Brahma Kumaris, and also Brahma Kumaris have organized conclaves, seminars with such religious leaders, and how they have expressed, the 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 experiences, what they have experienced when they visit Brahma Kumaris, the spiritual experiences, and they are all praises for Brahma Kumaris because of the power of purity. Now they have to maintain their external formalities, but internally they feel that you pure souls should receive the seat. The political leaders even say that you make them into chief guests, but that it would be better if you became that. However, within the drama, their name is mentioned. Your task is accomplished because you have revealed Father to them. Just as revelation in service is taking place and the method is changing, in the same way, all of you should bring about the revelation of perfection and completion in yourselves. Perfection and completion. Sampurnita or Samati. There is a need for this now, and you will definitely become complete. The memorial from every cycle shows that your success is already guaranteed. What is the rosary of victory? Vajanti Mala. You become victorious. You became the embodiments of success, Safalta, Sarup. And this is why there is a memorial or a yadgar. So you cannot prevent this destiny, no matter how much someone thinks that not so many are ready as yet, or that there are still complications as yet. There's no need to be afraid about this. There is the memorial of the guarantee of success every cycle. Barbara says there is a memorial of the guarantee of success every cycle. What will happen? How will it happen? Etc. etc. There is no need for such questions. It has to happen. Underline. The success has to happen. It is fixed. It is guaranteed, isn't it? No one can make the fixed destiny fluctuate. If the boat and the boatman both are strong, then storms become the means to make the boat move forward. The storms, like Tufan, also become a gift. Tofa, it becomes an opportunity. Threats become opportunities. That's the latest management technique of Logic World as well. Convert threats into opportunities. This is why there are byplots in between and they too will continue. However, the unshakable destiny is fixed. The unshakable destiny is fixed. It's assured. Do you have this much faith that underline this word? Do you have this much faith, Nishchay? Or do you sometimes become afraid when you see yourselves fluctuate? I don't know how it will happen. I don't know when it will happen. There these question marks. These storms will become a gift. Underlying these storms will become a gift. तूफान भी तोहफा बन जाएगा. Do you understand? Now this is something which we need to churn again and again and check. Where do I stand in terms of the faith? Do I have this much faith that my success is assured, my success is guaranteed? Do I feel this? Do I experience it? This is called being victorious through having faith in the intellect. Simply follow the Father. And follow the Father means follow his Murli, what Bab Dada speaks to children in the Murli. Acha, to all the victorious souls who have unshakable faith in the intellect, to the souls who are embodiments of success in using every treasure in a worthwhile way, treasure of time, breath, thoughts, and divine virtues in a worthwhile way. To those who easily follow Father Brahma at every step, to the powerful souls who maintain the awareness of the new life, the new age, to the spatial souls who reveal the signs of love for the Father, congratulations, love, remembrance, and namaste for the elevated transformation and for the Avyat year. Now, Bhagavata is meeting दादियों से मुलाकात. Since this is in Hindi text, so we shall read this portion in Hindi. दादियों से मुलाकात. ड्रामा का दृश्य देख हर्षित हो रही हो ना. वाह ड्रामा वाह, वाह बाबा वाह. यही गीत अनादि अविनाशी चलते रहते हैं. This is the management Baba teaching all of us. Always say wah, not why. So, wah drama why. Wah, wah Baba wah, wah मेरा ब्राह्मण परिवार वाह, वाह मेरा मीठा परिवार वाह. यही गीत अनादि और अविनाशी चलते रहते हैं ना. बच्चे बाप को प्रत्यक्ष करते हैं और बाप शक्ति सेना को प्रत्यक्ष करते हैं. अच्छी सेवा हो रही, अच्छी सेवा रही, नई रूप रेखा तो होनी ही है. ऐसे ही सबके मुख से बाबा बाबा शब्द निकलता रहे, क्योंकि विश्व पिता है बाबा. तो ब्राह्मण आत्माओं के दिल से, मुख से तो बाबा निकलता ही है, लेकिन सर्व आत्माओं के दिल से व मुख से बाबा शब्द निकले, तब तो समाप्ति हो ना. रिमेम्बर द टू कीवर्ड्स, संपूर्णता और समाप्ति. बाबा कह रहे हैं तब तो समाप्ति हो ना. चाहे अहो प्रभु के रूप में निकले, चाहे वाह बाबा वाह के रूप में निकले, लेकिन बाबा शब्द का परिचय मिलना तो है ही. तो अभी यही सेवा का साधन अनुभव किया कि एक माइक कितनी सेवा कर सकता है. संदेश देने का कार्य तो हो ही जाता है ना. तो अभी माइक तैयार करने हैं. फिर उस टाइम राजस्थान के राज्यपाल डॉक्टर एम चन्ना रेड्डी, वो उनका जिक्र बाप दादा ने किया. यह राजस्थान के राज्यपाल डॉक्टर एम चन्ना रेड्डी सैंपल हैं. फिर भी माइक तैयार करने में भारत ने नंबर तो ले ही दिया. ऐसे तैयार करना है अभी. राजस्थान का माइक आबू ने तैयार किया है, राजस्थान ने नहीं. तीर तो आबू से लगाना. अच्छा, अव्यक्त बाप दादा की पर्सनल मुलाकात. अब अव्यक्त बाप दादा की पर्सनल मुलाकात है, जिसमें बाबा ग्रुप से बात कर रहे हैं अलग अलग. ग्रुप नंबर 1, तो बाबा ने कहा महावीर वह है जिसके स्वप्न में भी दुख की लहर ना आवे. ये जो लो एनर्जी है, दुख क्या है, लो एनर्जी. स्वप्न में भी लो एनर्जी एक्सपीरियंस ना हो. तभी अपने को महावीर अनुभव करते हो. महावीर अर्थात मास्टर सर्वशक्तिवान. जो महावीर आत्मा है, उसके लिए सर्व शक्तियां सदा सहयोगी हैं. ऐसे नहीं कि कोई शक्ति सहयोगी हो और कोई शक्ति समय पर धोखा देने वाली हो। हर शक्ति ऑर्डर पर चलने वाली होगी। जिस समय जो शक्ति चाहिए वो सहयोगी बनती है या टाइम निकल जाता है, पीछे शक्ति काम करती है। ऑर्डर किया और हुआ। ये सोचना व ये कहना ना पड़े कि करना नहीं चाहिए था लेकिन कर लिया, बोलना नहीं चाहिए था लेकिन बोल लिया। इससे सिद्ध है कि शक्ति समय पर सहयोगी नहीं होती। ऐसा हो रहा है, इसका सिद्ध है कि शक्ति समय पर सहयोगी नहीं हो रही। सुनना नहीं चाहिए लेकिन सुन लिया। तो कान रूपी कर्मेंद्रिय अपने वश में नहीं हुई ना। अगर सुनना नहीं चाहते और सुन लिया तो कान ने मानो धोखा दे दिया। अपनी कर्मेंद्रियां अगर समय पर धोखा दे दें तो उसको राजा कैसे कहेंगे? आत्मा को राजा कैसे कहेंगे? राजयोगी का अर्थ ही है हर कर्मेंद्रियां ऑर्डर प्रमाण चले। जो चाहे, जब चाहे, जैसा चाहिए, सर्व कर्मेंद्रियां वैसा ही करें। महावीर कभी भी यह बहाना नहीं बना सकता, समय ऐसा था, सरकमस्टांस ही कुछ ऐसी थी, समस्या ही कुछ ऐसी थी। नहीं, समस्या का काम है आना और महावीर का काम है समस्या का समाधान करना, जीतना, न कि हार खाना। तो अपने आप को परीक्षा के समय ऐसे चेक करो। ऐसे नहीं, परीक्षा तो आई नहीं, मैं ठीक हूँ, मैं ठीक हूँ। पास तो पेपर के टाइम होना पड़ता है ना। बाबा कहते हैं पेपर अचानक आता है, या पेपर हुआ ही नहीं और मैं पास हो गया। तो सदा निर्भय होकर विजयी बनना। कहना नहीं है कि कहना नहीं है करेंगे करेंगे। बाबा कहते हैं करना ही है। छोटी मोटी बात में कमजोर नहीं होना है। जो महावीर विजयी आत्मा होते हैं वो सदा हर कदम में तन से, मन से खुश रहते हैं। उनकी इंटरनल स्टेज जो है वो सदा खुशनुमा रहती है। वो अचल अडोल रहते हैं, सदा उदास नहीं रहते, चिंता में नहीं आते। बिकॉज उदास और चिंता रिप्रेजेंट लो एनर्जी। सदा खुश और बेफिक्र होंगे, हाई एनर्जी। महावीर आत्मा के पास दुख की लहर स्वप्न में भी नहीं आ सकती, क्योंकि सुख के सागर के बच्चे बन गए ना। हमारा रिलेशनशिप विद द सुप्रीम फादर इज दैट वी आर चाइल्ड, वी आर चिल्ड्रन ऑफ द ओशन ऑफ हैप्पीनेस। तो कहाँ सुख का सागर और कहाँ दुख की लहर। स्वप्न भी परिवर्तन हो जाते हैं ना। नया जन्म हुआ तो स्वप्न भी नए आएंगे ना, संकल्प भी नए और जीवन भी नई। अंडरलाइन दिस Brahmin life, a new birth. So our dreams will also be new, our goals, resolutions will be new, and our thoughts and life get transformed to be new. जब बाप के बन गए तो जैसा बाप वैसे बच्चे। बाप सागर और बच्चे खाली हो, यह हो सकता है? सागर का अर्थ है सदा भरपूर। सागर के बच्चे और सुख से खाली हो जाएं, कौन मानेगा? सागर कभी नहीं सकता सूख नहीं सकता। कितना भी सुखाते रहे लेकिन सागर समाप्त हो सकता है? तो सदा बाप की विशेषताओं को याद रखो कि बाप क्या और मैं क्या। कभी मन में भी रोना ना आए। सुख की निशानी है रोना और खुशी की निशानी है नाचना, गाना। अंडरलाइन। हमें सदा खुश रहना है। तो बाप दादा इसको हाईलाइट कर रहे हैं कि सारा दिन हमें नाचते और गाते रहना है। मन का नाच, मन का डांस, और मन गीत गाता रहे अंदर। अगर मन में भी रोना होता है तो समझो दुख की लहर है। सुख के सागर के बच्चे हो तो दुख कहाँ से आया? ऐसे अलबेलापन नहीं रखना, हो जाएगा अंत में ठीक हो जाएंगे। नहीं, धोखा खा लेंगे, अंत में तो फिर बहुत ज्यादा बड़े बड़े तूफान आएंगे और परिस्थिति पेपर के रूप में आएगी, तो इस समय धोखा खा लेंगे, बाबा कहते हैं। तो सदा सुख के झूले में झूलते रहो, अभी से अभ्यास करना, अभी से वो संस्कार बनाना है। यू हैव टू क्रिएट इम्प्रेशंस नाउ, हैबिट्स ऑफ कॉन्स्टेंटली बीइंग हैप्पी नाउ। तो सदा सुख के झूले में झूलते रहो, इसको कहा जाता है महावीर स्टेज। ग्रुप नंबर 2, फरिश्ता बनना, अर्थात कर्म करते भी कर्म के बंधन से मुक्त होना। सभी अपने को डबल लाइट अर्थात फरिश्ता समझते हो। डबल लाइट फरिश्ता, फरिश्ते की विशेष निशानी है। फरिश्ता अर्थात न्यारा और बाबा का प्यारा। पुरानी दुनिया और पुरानी देह से लगाव का रिश्ता नहीं। जिसका कोई पुरानी दुनिया और पुरानी देह से नहीं कोई रिश्ता, वो है फरिश्ता। देह से आत्मा का रिश्ता तो है, लेकिन लगाव का संबंध नहीं। एक है संबंध और दूसरा है बंधन। एक है कर्म बंधन और दूसरा है कर्म संबंध। तो संबंध तो रहना ही है। जब तक कर्मेंद्रियां हैं तो कर्म का संबंध तो रहेगा। आत्मा मालिक, कर्मेंद्रियों की मालिक, कर्मेंद्रियों से कार्य कर रही है, लेकिन बंधन नहीं है। बंधन की निशानी है, जिसके बंधन में रहते हैं उसके वश में रहते हैं। जो संबंध में रहता है वह स्वतंत्र रहता है, वश नहीं होता है। कार्य तो दोनों ही करते हैं, लेकिन संबंध में जो मालिक है वो स्वतंत्र रहता है, डेलीगेट कर देता है रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, और विद रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी वश में नहीं होता। तब कर्मेंद्रियों से कर्म के संबंध में आना अलग बात है, लेकिन कर्म बंधन में नहीं आना। परिष्ठा अर्थात कर्म करते भी कर्म के बंधन से मुक्त। ऐसे नहीं कि आज आंख कहेगी यह करना ही है, देखना ही है, तो वश होकर के देख ले। जैसे कोई जेल में बंधन में होता है, तो जेलर जैसे चाहे उसको बिठाएंगे, चलाएंगे, खिलाएंगे। तो बंधन में होगा ना, वो चाहे मैं जेल से चला जाऊं, चोर चाहे कि मैं जेल से चला जाऊं, तो जा सकता है, बंधन है ना। ऐसे पुराने शरीर का भी बंधन ना हो, सिर्फ सेवा प्रति संबंध हो। सेवा प्रति ऐसी अवस्था है। अब बाबा ये चेकिंग पॉइंट दे रहे हैं, दिस कैन बी आवर होमवर्क, कि वी हैव टू चेक आवर स्टेज। डू वी हैव द स्टेज ऑफ बॉन्डेज फ्री स्टेज? वी आर इंस्ट्रूमेंट ऑफ सर्विस, दैट्स ऑल। आया कभी बंधन कभी संबंध, कभी कभी बॉन्डेज और कभी कभी रिलेशनशिप। बंधन बार बार नीचे ले आएगा। तो परिष्ठा अर्थात बंधन मुक्त, बॉन्डेज फ्री। परिष्ठा अर्थात बॉन्डेज फ्री। ऐसे नहीं कोशिश करेंगे। कोशिश शब्द ही सिद्ध करता है कि पुरानी दुनिया की कशिश है। अभी भी पुरानी दुनिया इज अफेक्टिंग अस। कोशिश मीन्स स्टिल कशिश, अट्रैक्शन और बॉन्डेजेस। कोशिश शब्द नहीं करना, करना ही है, होना ही है उड़ा देगा, और गे यानी कर लेंगे, हो जाएगा, नीचे ले आएगा। तो कोशिश शब्द समाप्त करो। परिष्ठा अर्थात जीवन मुक्त, जीवन बंधन नहीं। परिष्ठा अर्थात जीवन मुक्त, जीवन बंधन नहीं। ना देह का बंधन, ना देह के संबंध का बंधन। बहुत गहरी पॉइंट बाबा बता रहे हैं। ना देह का बंधन और ना देह के संबंध का बंधन, ना देह के पदार्थों का बंधन। ऐसे जीवन मुक्त हो तो चेक करना है। अव्यक्त वर्ष का अर्थ ही है, हमें ये चेक करना है कि परिष्ठा स्थिति में स्थित रहते हैं। चेक करो कि कौन सा लगाव नीचे ले आता है। अपनी देह का लगाव खत्म किया तो संबंध और पदार्थ के लगाव आपे ही खत्म हो जाएंगे, बिकॉज दे आर इंटरकनेक्टेड। अपनी देह का लगाव अगर है तो संबंध और पदार्थ का लगाव भी अवश्य ही खींचेगा। इसलिए पहला पाठ पढ़ते हो कि देह भान को छोड़ो, तुम देह नहीं आत्मा हो। तो यह पाठ पहले अपने को पढ़ाया है। देह भान को छोड़ने का सहज से सहज तरीका है। चलो, तरीका क्या है? चलो, आत्मा बिंदी याद नहीं आती, खिसक जाती है, लेकिन यह तो वायदा है ना कि तन भी तेरा, मन भी तेरा, धन भी तेरे, ये सब बुद्धि भी तेरी। जब देह मेरी है ही नहीं तो लगाव किससे? जब मेरा ही है ही नहीं तो ममता कहाँ से आई? मेरे में ममता होती है। बाबा कहते हैं ये मैं और मेरा ही बाबा को दे दो, सब कुछ तेरा। जब मैंने दे दिया तो लगाव खत्म हुआ। इस एक बात से ही सब लगाव सहज खत्म हो जाएंगे। अभी यह देह बाप की अमानत है सेवा के लिए। तो सदा फरिश्ता बनने के लिए पहले यह प्रैक्टिकल अभ्यास करो कि सेवा अर्थ है, सेवार्थ अमानत है। मैं ट्रस्टी हूँ। ट्रस्टी अगर ट्रस्ट की चीज में ट्रस्ट नहीं करे तो उसको क्या कहा जाएगा? इस बात को पक्का करो कि मैं ट्रस्टी हूँ। आगे बाप दादा ने कहा कि फिर देखो फरिश्ता बनना कितना सहज लगता है। मेरा एक बाबा और मेरा सब कुछ इस एक मेरे बाबा में समा गए। तभी समेटने और समाने में होशियार होना। समेटना और समाना, वो मेरा मेरा है फंसाने वाला, और यह एक मेरा है छुड़ाने वाला। मेरा बाबा है छुड़ाने वाला, और मेरा मेरा जो हम देह और देह के संबंध और उस पदार्थों से रिलेट करते हैं, मेरा वो है फंसाने वाला। तो एक मेरा बाबा कहा तो सब छूटा। अच्छा, नेक्स्ट बाप दादा कह रहे हैं दिल्ली वालों ने कौन सा माइक तैयार किया है? दिल्ली में माइक तो बहुत है, बहुत है ना। अनेक रिलीजियस हेड्स, पॉलिटिकल हेड्स और बड़े बड़े ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल हेड्स हैव हेडक्वार्टर्स एट दिल्ली। तो बड़े बड़े माइक तो बहुत है ना। जितने दिल्ली में माइक हैं उतने कहाँ भी नहीं है। आबू ने माइक तैयार करके दिखाया है, लेकिन दिल्ली वालों ने नहीं किया है। तो फॉलो हेडक्वार्टर यानी मुख्यालय। माइक से जो सेवा होती है और आप जो सेवा करेंगे, कितना फर्क है। आप खुद अपना परिचय दो और दूसरा आपका परिचय दे तो प्रभाव किसका पड़ेगा? तो माइक का काम है आपका परिचय देना। इसका प्रभाव तो पड़ता है ना, चाहे माने चाहे ना माने। लेकिन यह तो समझते हैं कि कुछ है। पहले यह तीर लगता है, फिर कुछ के बाद सब कुछ होता है। तो पहले तीर लगाओ, माइक तैयार करो, क्योंकि दिल्ली का जो माइक निकलेगा उसका आवाज और भी बुलंद होगा। दिल्ली का माइक और पावरफुल होगा, जो वर्ल्ड में आवाज फैला सकेगा। इस वर्ष ही तैयार करेंगे या दूसरे वर्ष? दिल्ली की धरनी तो देव आत्माओं का आह्वान कर रही है। दिल्ली की धरनी पर ही देव आत्माएं आएंगी। तो दिल्ली वालों को सेवा भी ऐसी करनी है। अच्छा, हिम्मत रखने वालों को मदद मिलती है। आई थिंक विल फिनिश एट दिस पॉइंट, एंड remaining part of the Murli shall be taken another 2 days. Finish at this page number 132. Om Shanti. We'll take a break here, and thereafter we shall share our reflection about this part of the Murli. Om Shanti. Welcome back to the reflection sharing session where I can see there's something written on the chat box by Girija sister. Let me read it and thereafter you can share. First one is if I win against the waste, who will become number one? Even now, waste not finished. Stop means stop. When you have power to stop, stop will become stop in one moment. Old stock will finish. Do you have so much power? Revelation, revelation, revelation shall increase. Yes, you shall receive a ready-made stage. That is very powerful. You shall receive a ready-made stage. Dharmatmas shall invite you. Religious heads shall invite you. And you become chief guest. You accomplish the task. Now bring about revelation of perfection and completion in yourselves. Need memorial of guarantee of success, fixed destiny, Tufan becoming Tofa, and do you I have this much faith? Very nice, Jesus sister. Thank you, Baba. I would request anyone who would like to share, kindly share their reflection. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Vaji.
Om
It
Shanti.
inspired me where Baba says, if your boat is strong, even even the high winds at sea can be a gift to you. तूफान भी तोहफा बन जाता है. And since Atma is the strongest, it is imperishable. No, it doesn't have birth and death. It only transforms. It's the strongest thing that can ever exist. So that way, any challenge that comes in day-to-day life is meant to only make it stronger. I would want to take it that way. And Tufan Tofa Banna, it was actually an inspiration. Thank you. Om Shanti.
Thank you. Yes, uh, very beautiful point you brought out that if we consider ourselves to be soul and we remain in that absolute state, soul consciousness state, then Tufan also becomes Tofa. Challenges and threats become opportunities. So that's what Baba brought out. And only thing we need to be checking is check this faith is unshakable. It's constant. This faith has to be constant. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. So regarding that Mahavir, right? So Baba mentioned about, Mahavir, they don't experience any sort of a sorrow. So even sorrow comes, right? They will par that. That means they'll conquer that. So situations will keep coming because as we are on the field of action, so there will be matters coming. So our job is to, I mean, the job of the problem is to come, right? And they will come. So our job is to conquer those situations because being or to have the title of Mahavir means we have to show, we have to reveal that we are, passing when the situation comes. That's when we have really given the title of Mahavir, right? So otherwise, there's no situation coming, we are not conquering the situation, then it's actually not doing anything, right? So the paper has to come and we have to pass, we have to show, we have to reveal that we are powerful. So that means we have to have that stage constantly, that in a difficult situation comes, we are conquering that. So Mahavir, they don't really fear about the situation. In fact, they really, wait for the situation to come, or they will conquer it. I mean, they will become victorious over the situation. They don't fear the situation. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Bijay Bhai. Yes, and also would like to add one reflection here that even if there is a momentarily defeat, because not every time the victory will happen because of too much of chaos in the outer world. Even if momentarily uh, defeat is there, then still the Mahavir soul will remain unshakable. That is very important. In victory, the soul is unshakable. This doesn't take that much power, but it takes immense power to be stable, to be unshakable in the times of defeat. Your
Hmm.
faith should not deter. Faith should
And
not deter
sometimes,
in the
yeah,
times of defeat.
right. Sometimes the defeat is not that sort of a defeat, right? So the defeat that the world see it might not be a defeat for the Mahavir soul, right? That is also
Hmm.
possible
True,
because,
because the stage is of victory. Outside, people will think it is defeat, but actually, and sometimes what happens is since we are on the path of uh, you know being Mahavir, like the perfection and the completion Baba brought out. Still, there is some scope to reach that stage, which Baba also says karma stage. So there will be some moments where you are like the soul gets trapped in the bondage because of the 63 births. The past patterns are there, the habits are there. So once suppose once in a while it pops up, so that will not that the lesson learned will be taken by the soul, but the soul will not go into kind of a depression or uh, uh, it will the soul will maintain Mahavir's soul will maintain the constant zeal, enthusiasm, and the happiness. That is what I want to say. Because if the soul gets threatened or goes in a sorrow, then it will be not be a flying state or the ascending state. It will be a descending state.
yeah,
So
right.
it will take
And
the lesson. The useful lesson will be taken by the soul, and it will progress. The soul will progress ahead.
yeah, and they don't run away from the situation also because situation has to come. They're waiting for the situation because the title of Mahavir itself is not that we don't face the Mahavir doesn't face the situation, so they will
Yes,
face
yes,
this.
yes. You see Hanuman in Ramayana. Hanuman, the character of Hanuman, is called as Mahavir. He's ever ready. And when he goes on a mission to Lanka to find out whereabouts of Sita ji, and for Sri Ram, he encountered so many situations. Had those situations not come, what do you think? The world would have called him Mahavir? Suppose the situations wouldn't have been there. So many uh, evil souls were there. So many like that Lankini and so many Trijata. And so at every step there was a paper. There was a
Yes,
threat,
right,
and
right, right.
they
So
all tried to influence that Mahavir soul. But
yeah, yeah,
Mahavir soul became Mahavir because he was unshakable. And he applied tact, some technique, and Nirankari Sthiti, egoless state. So this he could, and somewhere he had to show his might. All this spiritual powers he had exhibited, and into practice, and that's how he became Mahavir.
yeah. Actually, these problems, right? They are actually they are coming now, right? Because if you look at
Hmm.
every situation that we are going through, or even in Sender when we are organizing any programs, it'll be difficult.
Yes,
different sort of
yes,
situations will be coming where the host or the guest won't turn up, or some of the needs may not be met. Sometimes there won't be enough people on this, when people on the stage, there should be some audience also, right? So there should be, when there is not enough audience, or some will commit the date and they don't come, and different problems on different day will keep coming. So Mahavir is one who handles every situation, right? So which is happening right now. They are actually conquering them one by one, right?
yes. Interesting. You gave the practical example, and it indeed it is absolutely true. These situations do happen to check our stage. Situations come to check my own stage, and you see how Mahavir Hanuman thing used to always have this firm faith that he has been incarnated for Sri Ram. None, and everything else is byplots. Everything, every scene is a byplot. He's right there for Ram. Same way, we can say, I am incarnated here hmm, for only for Baba. Remaining everything is byplots. People come on stage, okay. No, doesn't come on stage, okay. My stage is constantly happy. I am in connection with Baba always because my single ikigai or single purpose of coming to this life during this, especially during this conference age, is for Baba, and that's it. So it doesn't matter. That faith, that firm faith, is required to become a Mahavir. Nothing else matters other than Baba. Nothing matters.
Yeah, thank you, Mumbai. And Girijapan is asking to get some churning on this revelation of perfection and completion in our stage.
It's maybe you take example of Hanuman, both perfection and completion. First, let's focus on completion. He did complete the task given to him. He was given a task to go to Lanka and find out, whereabouts of Sita. He came back with evidence and mission accomplished, right? Completion.
Mm.
And perfection. Did he use too many resources? No. He was very economical, but he used these powers very, very artfully, articulately, economically. And he ensured the success is assured. So it's something and he was doing. He remembered that he's not doing it for the first time. He's doing every kalpa. He'll be doing this. So that Baba is also telling us, it's not that you are doing this. You are facing these situations for the first time. Every time, every kalpa, every cycle, you will face these situations. You are a victorious soul. So that firm belief will ensure both perfection and completion. Perfection
Yeah.
is in the stage. It's about the stage. Actually, perfection and completion refers to the stage, not to body or bodily beings or something. It's the stage. Whatever the
Mm.
external stage may not have the audience or but internal stage, I have Baba. Baba is my chief guest on my internal stage. I am here for Baba. What happens outside doesn't influence me. Doesn't I don't take it inside. It's happening there in the outer stage, which through my internal stage I am decorating outer stage.
Mm. And also the revelation and the perfection. Yes, like you said, um, just the more we become perfect, the revelation will also come close. And
Hmm.
so now
Correct.
yeah, so now as we look at it, yes, everybody is offering stages and all to Brahma Kumaris because people think that they are doing something good for the country, good for the society and all, right? And that has to change. That it is God who's making them do it, right? Because now the name is on the Brahma Kumaris, which needs to change, and they have to understand that it is God who's making them do it. So the one behind them doing all this is God. That has to be revealed, right? That's when the real revelation will happen. So that happens because when our action, our behavior, our manners, everything changes like deities. So I think that happens when we become perfect.
Yes, and indirectly it is related to if you follow Father, then our stage will be perfect, and so the revelation will also be perfect. Follow Father. That's what Baba brought out this keyword. Follow Father in every thought, every word, and every relationship and connection. If you follow Father, automatically everything will fall in place, and we'll be able to do the revelations with perfection and completion. Yesterday, I was listening to two sessions wherein Mahamandaleshwars uh, are sharing their experience after visiting Brahma Kumari headquarters at Mount Abu. And they are, indirectly, they are speaking in a very with clarity that here actually God they are able to experience the Nirakar Shiv. They are able to experience that, and they said they will not leave any stone unturned to spread this message to the entire world. So who's like inspiring them to speak this because they have experienced. They had an amazing experience there. So, and of course, it is true. The senior sisters and brothers that Madhuban Nivasi. So yesterday I listened to these two uh, videos and where they are sharing this experience. So it
Mhm.
is happening now as we are approaching the completion of the drama of this cycle. We are actually we are. I am sure everyone in this divine family is seeing it is happening. Now Brahma Kumaris are being called in various forums. Even central government is approaching Brahma Kumaris for various missions where they think that uh, single-handedly it's not possible. They have to involve Brahma Kumaris like Nasha Mukti, uh, de-addiction programs, and
Yeah.
inspiring the youth because India is a very young nation.
And another thing
So
is Brahma Kumari is the one of the strongest network that we can connect across the globe, right? You see, one message has to be given to all countries, or at least 147 countries. There are existence of Brahma Kumari centers, right? So the one powerful network we can call it, right? So I don't think any
yeah,
other organization would have this strong network. So one Murli is that everywhere, right? On the same
amazing,
Murli.
amazing network we have, and I
Yeah.
feel the most important message Brahma Kumaris convey spread in the entire world is one father,
Yes.
और सबका मालिक एक,
Right.
uh,
Yeah,
one
wherever we
father,
go, one
one
Murli,
world,
one
one family.
Sanskar. Yes, one Sanskar. Everything is going towards one. That oneness is there wherever we go,
Yes,
right? So that's the speciality. And of course, very powerful network.
unity
Mhm.
and discipline is also there because the Brahma Kumari the kind of discipline which is in military, you can see the similar discipline in Brahma Kumari. Absolutely, not only at the gross level, but also at the thought level, at the emotional level. because at the core level, discipline at the core level, unity and discipline at the core level, Brahma Kumaris, they practice and they actually uh, show by example, lead by example. So that is the reason Brahma Kumaris, this is the core strength of Brahma Kumaris, which we also call purity. From purity, automatically discipline and unity comes automatically. It's a byproduct. So the purity which is there, it comes from soul consciousness. That is a single, uh, you can say, the reason why Brahma Kumaris has will unite the entire world one day, and which has to happen. There are memorials of assured success already existing. Yeah, it has to
Yeah.
become,
Thank you.
and it is not Bharat which we say ki Akhand Bharat, Avinashi Bharat. Bharat is actually, there are some 23 nations which got separated from Bharat. And not only these 23 nations, but entire all continents were together actually. And it was resembling one Bharat. That was the Akhand Bharat, remaining everything was water. All continents have drifted away over so many things. So they will again come back and it will be a Akhand Bharat. Bharat is not the name of any country or anything. It is basically the civilization. Bharpur, Bharpurta. Bharat is symbolifies heaven, Swarg, the golden world. That is called Bharat. And what comes in Bharat? So that is what is the thing. We have to see from the global aspect, है ना? And
Yes.
that is
Yeah.
what is time is now the very near. Time is very near. Time is towards completion. So I think we'll just I think already 5:55 we take Sagar means Bharpurta. Yeah, yes, and even Bharat. Bha means Bharpurta. Ra means I think Prakash or something, the light, and so that's Bharat. Uh, so let's take our consciousness towards the golden world, see the soul, children of the Almighty Authority, the ocean of happiness, the ocean of knowledge, ocean of purity, ocean of peace, ocean of love, ocean of happiness, ocean of various spiritual powers, divine powers. We are those luckiest Brahmin souls who are in constant relationship and connection with Him, the Supreme. All the treasures we are receiving through Him, treasure of time, treasure of breath, good health, divine intellect, powerful mind, divine virtues, and these treasures are nourishing me, the soul, and also the energy, elevated energy is radiating in all directions and cleansing other souls as well. The sparkle of intoxication is always visible on my forehead. I am worryless, unshakable, immovable, unbreakable, indivisible, infinite, powerful soul. Every moment of my Brahmin life is full of light, of knowledge, zeal, and enthusiasm. It's a celebration. the festival. The memorials are already existing in this world. We are the creators of festivals. Our success is guaranteed not only for the present but also for the entire kalpa. वाह ड्रामा वाह वाह ब्राह्मण परिवार वाह वाह मेरा मीठा बाबा वाह. Thank you, Baba. Om Shanti. So we shall meet tomorrow at 5 a.m. for the day 3 of the Murli. Till such time, let's experience this sparkle of intoxication. Om Shanti. Thank you, Baba.